you wanted time to discuss a training request. As you know, budgets are tight at the moment, so I can't make any commitments.
Hey, yeah, thanks for meeting with me today. And yeah, I just want to acknowledge that, yeah, I know that budgets are tight at the moment.
All right, I appreciate you being upfront about the budget. What I need is clear proof this training ties to our current objectives, not just long-term career growth. Show me what problem it solves, how it changes our numbers, and how you'll cover your workload while you're away. That's what moves the needle for me.
Hey, yeah, and I appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, I could maybe share a little bit about where I see this adding most value and where I believe it could save costs. How does that sound?
That's a reasonable start. Just be specific. Value and cost savings get thrown around a lot. I need actual scenarios, numbers if you have them, or at least something I can compare against what we're already spending. Otherwise, it's tough for me to justify the outlay.
Yeah, and I just want to be clear that one of the key scenarios and opportunities I see is around our content creation. We're spending.
All right, that's more concrete. But think we could cut. I need to know what exactly this training will teach you that you can't pick up from a YouTube tutorial or an internal session. And what's your plan if the promised savings don't materialize? I have to be able to defend this spend if it gets questioned.
Yeah, of course, and I appreciate that and just want to acknowledge your need to be diligent with the cost spends. 62 out of 100, not too bad. In that conversation, I was trying to convince my boss to let me go on a training course. I did okay in the sense of getting them to consider the course in the first place, that kind of level 1 here. I did not do a very good job at convincing them to give me the time off or for them to cover the expenses. Got more work to do there. As part of that conversation, I was practicing 3 specific skills to increase the likelihood that I achieved that outcome. Those skills were taken from a book called Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. And they are tactical empathy, calibrated questions, and accusations audit. I did a couple of these quite well. Didn't necessarily do the accusations audit that well. That skill is basically about highlighting and preempting their objections. Didn't do a very good job at that. I did a little bit at the start, but I really did more of the tactical empathy and the labeling. I didn't really do any of the accusation audits. As you can see in Real Talk Studio, you're getting specific achievements, what you did well, and areas for a growth that gives you the insights in order for you to build the confidence and clarity to go back into this conversation and get a better result. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go back in and see if I can improve my outcome, so I can see if I can get my manager to give me some time off and also agree to the training course. Catch you later.